Vance Joseph making his mark. His guys will go on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Lynch. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Ryan Kerrigan in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Another drive coming up from Washington's offense as we look to week 1 of the season. In the backfield for them, you got Pirine, you got Rob Kelly. Both guys under 6 foot, right around 230, 235 pounds. Those are some big backs.
They really are. Sledgehammers essentially coming at you. They're going to be like battering rams with their offensive line. And then they've got a dart that they throw at you after that. Chris Thompson, who's known as a third down back, can get to the perimeter, get to the edge.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. In motion, the tight end Reed. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
To throw is Cousins. And this is brought in by Pryor. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeves. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Terrell Pryor, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the...
Emmanuel Sanders. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Emmanuel Sanders, 66 yards. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 now at the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. They run with it. It's Kelly. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
8 yards to go here on 2nd down. Here comes the D swarming to the line. They'll go again with Kelly. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light.
And they're just a couple of yards shy of a 1st down here on 3rd down. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. They'll run again with Perine. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. On 3rd down, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Taking it about the 16. Call that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. On 2nd down, Lynch. The catch is made. Benny Fowler. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Play action. Now Lynch. Looking long for Thomas. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 42 yards.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
In motion right is Thomas. The center receiver in motion to the right. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped. But I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Second down, here's Lynch. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Lynch finding Thomas there for the Bronco first.
Here we go now.
Green, the tight end, in motion. They'll run. Anderson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Now Thomas will come in motion right. They'll keep it on the ground, this time with Charles. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jamal Charles taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Well, the drive starts with Rob Kelly. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shane Ray not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Denver right after this. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Docks him with a grab over the middle. And it's a big play there on 3rd down, but with the marker on the field, I don't think it's going to hold. Let's see. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's Tressway now, standing just about on his own goal line. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
To throw on 2nd down. Lynch going underneath for Charles. Give him 2 yards on that play.
Oh, that should have been a pick 6, Rob. Come on now.
Here.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Lynch on 3rd and long. And down he
sir.
goes. The pressure.
I don't hear you talking. Give me that punt, girlfriend.
Give
me that punt, girlfriend.
They get it.
That's called defense, dog. I'm coming to bust your head open.
As we head toward halftime. 4th down, so
you want to sit up here talking about you don't hear me talking. I wasn't talking to you. I was chilling. I want to get disrespectful. You'll catch yourself.
It's a good one. Now it's Crowder. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. Following the penalty, here's Charles. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Flush to his right.
Man, come on, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Good
in the
pick
backfield.
up of 28 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run to get on his horse, still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Oh, really, Rob? That's what you calling it?
Green, the tight end, in motion. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Clock ticking as Lynch hurries his guys to the line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Andy Janovich as the first half is winding down.
It's all good, Rob. You know,
have taken the lead.
You already know that shouldn't have been in there. I don't even know why you over there crunk like you really did. So you didn't do that.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
I'm all over you. I'm gonna get that peel back in there, though. I'm gonna get that peel back in there. Let's see what here. They're talking about eat.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Shouldn't have been picked. First of all, it should have been more. It should have been sacked in the backfield.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Don't piss me off, Rob.
They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
Come on, man. Ain't
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offense that you're facing can't force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Sit down. Sit down.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
This is Robert. You got to go? Yeah.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee. And
Yeah, you got to go, Rob. Okay, well that's gonna save you. That's gonna save you.